I'd like to talk to you today about a mini challenge, and it's on changing your life. Now, usually when we talk about changing our life, we talk about huge transformational changes, overhauls, a complete turning our world upside down and being a completely different person. But, changes can happen like that. We can have an epiphany and all of a sudden we're a different person. But usually it's gradual. And just like when we build a building and we do it one block at a time, one cement block at a time, one board at a time, life changes usually happen one change at a time. So what I want you to do today is get in the practice of changing your life. And for example, what I want you to do is if you have a habit of smoking and you want to stop smoking, well, rather we could just go cold turkey and stop smoking altogether. But the mini challenge today is on taking a small step, because that's particularly how change happens for most of us. So today, let's say you're smoking. Try smoking, for example, if you smoke one cigarette per hour. Try skipping a cigarette for 1 hour. And I really shouldn't have used the word try. Skip a cigarette for 1 hour. And as much as that may make you feel uncomfortable, ask yourself, is that something you can do? I think you'll find that you'll say, well, yes, I can do it for 1 hour. I can do it. Well, you've just given yourself a great insight if you found that you can stop something for 1 hour that you always, up to this point, had to do every day. You had to smoke a cigarette every day. If you make a small change to just not smoke a cigarette for this 1 hour, you'll have started the change process. But it can work with anything. If we want to, if we feel that we're shy and we want to talk to people more, well, if you start today by smiling at people more when you go into a store, when you meet someone on the street, just smile and nod your head. Any positive change in the direction you want to go will start the change process. And then once that's comfortable and you can do that, you can add to it. But the mini challenge today in changing your life is to look for a small thing we can do. You want to lose weight? Try skipping a snack just for today. If you're used to having cookies every day in mid-afternoon, skip today. Just skip today. Just today. And you'll see that it's possible. It may be a little uncomfortable because you're not used to it, but it's possible. And it's all about getting you to see that you can make changes. It is possible. And once you try a small change, you'll begin to see that, well, maybe if I can do it for this one small thing, for this small period of time, I can do it for a much larger period of time. So the mini challenge today, a chipmunk just ran by. A mini challenge for today is to take one thing that you would like to change about your life and change one small thing about that. If it's a habit, make a small change today in the direction that you want to go. And make sure that it's small. Do not make a large change. Make a small change and ask yourself, is this something I can do? That's how changes are made for the most part. One small step at a time. So your mini challenge today is to think about what you'd like to change in your life and do a small step in that direction, because that's where it starts. Good luck.